Kufanya mbaya jana naongea mzuri. Najua kuenda kwa pesa kwa watu hata mtaboa. Hata kama sasa mimi napiga nduru na ukuje angalie mimi. Hiyo mimi nafurahi. Lakini dini pia. Wewe nani boyo?
Usimwambie.
Semeni tu.
Kwa maana hata wewe uone leo biashara ni kubwa.
Kazi inaendelea.
Weke ni hata niseme moja.
Tunde Ibrahim. Ama ile tukul kuongea. Kwa masaju, kwa kesi ora jambo Ibrahim. Atunya Ibrahim lakini kege.
Wale amemwa Kubek power! Kubek power! Kubek jalala! Kubek tibim! Kubek power! Kubek wisdom! John Akorir, chairperson Kupet Kericho. Now we are here, teachers are from Kericho, representing all the teachers, and we have some grievances. Among the grievances which we have is that the junior secondary school teachers, 46,000, should be confirmed. Yeah. Power. Kubet power. Power. We say that these teachers are really suffering. They are earning only 17,000 shillings, and yet they have been trained. Their parents have sold their land for even half a million, and yet they are only earning 17,000. It is not enough. These teachers are placed in the wrong place. You find that these teachers are teaching in the primary section while their labs are in the high school. So it's high time we put this education in a straight line. Kubet power. Power. And we would like to say that when hiring, long time ago, when hiring teachers, the TSC used to have a very good marking scheme whereby a teacher who have stayed for a long time will be given an opportunity. But right now, the teachers who graduated 2022, 2023 are being given letters by politicians. While those who graduated 2017, they are doing intern and they are only earning peanuts. That is 17,000. Power. Their working condition is pathetic. We need to look at. We need to take care of these teachers because they train and they are qualified. Power.
Today, as Kupet, Kericho County, we have come together. We know that our National Governing Council have sat, and upon going through the dialogue between our union and TSC, we realized that TSC has just refused to listen to the teachers. We realized that TSC did not even want to go through the list of our demands. And now that is why we voted in the National Governing Council 100% to go for industrial action. So we will be having demonstration, and here at Kericho County, this is our day one. So when you see us coming out like this is just but a warm-up. And we know that we are going to speak loud and clear. Number one, we expected a CBA that was going to be paid this August. But up to now, as we talk, TSC is just mentioning it and holding our salaries so that they see how they can hold our throats. I want to tell Teacher Service Commission that teachers cannot be blackmailed. Teachers cannot be intimidated. The amount of money you are giving us in that CBA is very little. You are supposed to implement it without us asking for it. Now, as we are beginning another dispensation of CBA, 2025, 2026, you have not even listened to our talks so that we get a monetary CBA at least for the first time. We want to say that our employer doesn't have any goodwill for the teachers. And that is why you gave us a problematic medical cover. That a teacher while at the hospital has to beg for services, has to make phone calls, has to wait for approval for long hours, and has to be denied services. If you are supposed to be admitted, you are told to be treated as an outpatient. If you are supposed to be operated, they say use conventional methods, of which you don't know what these conventional methods are. And they have reduced that medical cover budget from 22 billion per year to 11 billion. If we have been suffering when you are paying 22 billion, we are wondering how much more we are going to suffer when you are paying 11 billion. Career progression guidelines. This is a monster. This is a monster that have made teachers stagnate in the job groups for very many years. We go for interviews, and then we are not taken with no reason, no explanation. When you are taken to C5, you are deducted from the salary 2,400. In which country, I'm asking as the executive Kericho? In which country, in which profession are you honored with a promotional letter and then your salary is deducted? You get a salary cut for being promoted. Teachers even fear to be promoted because their salary is going to be reduced. We asked TSC to listen and look into our CPG and review it, but they have refused to listen, and that is why we are coming out. JSS teachers, 46,000 JSS teachers. We keep being told lies. MP says they have passed the budget, and JSS teachers are going to be paid by August and be confirmed, all of them. And the CS Treasury is saying there is no money. Mbadi. How do you say there is no money when the MPs are saying they have passed the budget? And that is why we are here, because you are all confusing us. You are speaking from both sides of your mouth. So when we are hitting the streets, it's so that you sober up and tell us, is there money for confirmation or not? So that if there is no money, we will know what to do. Kupe power. Power. Kupe power. Power. This man is saying there are teachers who have gone to school. These are the postgraduates, the teachers who have done masters, they have done PhD. But TSC does not recognize. They don't even check their papers. They are treated as if they have not done anything. Yet they have gone for loans. Yet they have gone to school. They have used extra time to go to school. Which employer does not respect papers? Which employer does not respect growth in the profession? That is the question we are asking. Today as we come out, we are saying we want our voice to be heard. Loud and clear. Kupe power.